and as vice president now holding one-on-one calls with other world leaders. So what's really going on here? Who's in charge?
All right. Who's in charge? I told you already. So the question is already being asked. Now, you know, this is so important. Someone sent me an important video, and I want you to listen to this. It's a prophecy given by William Branham. Now, Branham was an extraordinary minister of the gospel many years ago in the 60s. An amazing minister of the gospel, a prophet. Now, listen to a prophecy that he gave about the United States. And listen and think about the things you just heard, what you just saw and heard. Listen to this.
Now, I predicted and said I saw a great woman stand up, beautiful looking, dressed in real highly royals like purple, dressed in real highly royals like purple, dressed in real highly royals like purple. And I got little princess down here. She was a great ruler in the United States, perhaps the Catholic Church. A woman, some woman. I don't know it'll be the Catholic Church. I don't know. I can't say. The only thing I seen a woman. That was all. But this is a woman's nation. This nation is number 13 in prophecy. She's got 13 stripes, 13 stars. She's started with 13 colonies, 13, everything's 13. Appears in the 13th chapter of Revelations even. She's 13 and she's a woman nation. Thus saith the Lord, there'll be a woman ruling for the end. She'll either be president, vice president, or it'll be the Catholic Church as a woman. I've seen her, a great woman. The nation bowed to her. It'll be one before the end time. These three curtains, I say this in the name of the Lord, don't you forget it. There's an iron curtain, a bamboo curtain, and a purple curtain. Watch that purple curtain. Amen. Keep your eye on that. Amen. Oh my, how we see now the Antichrist beginning to unfold itself, taking a hold in the nation. Thus saith the Lord. Write it down and find out, you young people, if it happens. If it isn't, I'm a false prophet.
Interesting. Did you hear what he said? He described a lady that will become, he said, she would either be president or vice president. All right? And described her in purple. Now, at the inauguration, Kamala Harris wore purple. How could William Branham in the 60s help her prepare to wear purple on that day? And he says, this will happen before the end time. Then he said to the young people, watch and see. He said, if it doesn't happen, then I'm a false prophet. He said to the young people, because he knew it will happen in their days. They're the ones who will see it. And that's exactly what has happened. And then he says, we're seeing the Antichrist. Now, he's not calling Kamala Harris the Antichrist. No, he's talking about the work of the Antichrist in preparation at that period. And that this is certainly a major sign. A major sign of the last days in association with the work of the Antichrist. If you've never received salvation, if you've never received Christ into your heart, if you've never experienced this life of Christ that I'm talking to you about,